Hey everyone, what is up YouTube? Sparky Mark here, and I'm back to do a watch review for this certain timepiece. Perhaps unboxing, who knows. So this is going to be a little bit of a history going back to, say, 25 years ago in 1997 for a certain watch, which you're looking at here. It's part of the 9000 series. We are going back to as April at the time when I was about around turning 6 that year. Yeah, I was 6 at the time. So yeah, and here's the Extreme. This is the DW-9000 XS-7T, 7-letter T, that is, and it's part of the Extreme, is what it is, and this is part of the variation designs. And this one's, of course, the clear band. These were the bands back then, part of the Extreme Sports line, motocrosses, and you get the whole details. And surfing. Here's a DWA, hold on a second. There we go, the DWA 9000 AS-2T in May of 97. And of course, this is part of the TCOS Triple Crown Surfing North Shore, Hawaii. But yeah, and before we go back to that, electroluminescent backlight, same here, but it has the Triple Crown Surfing logo. And this came in a different type of band, a little bit close to its predecessor, but in the middle would have these, like, I don't know what kind of bands exactly. Pause it very clearly if you can see it. Okay, on to the next one. May that year, 97, we had another Triple Crown of Surfing, but a different variant color. And I believe that's the logo, but I can't even tell. A little bit blurrish, but same thing as you see the second photo. The logo of the Triple Crown of Surfing. That's the World Cup of Hawaii at that point. Oh boy, did I put something wrong here? So this one that you're looking at is the DW-9000 AS-8AT. Released again, May of 97, North Shore, Hawaii. So yeah, this is like gray-green feel to it. I can't even tell the colorations. I accidentally put the same photo. I gotta delete one of those. So here is the DW AS-ABT. Again, Triple Crown of Surfing, gray silver, or it's just silver. And it looks magnificent, and it has the electroluminescent backlight of the Hawaiian logo, of the Triple Crown logo. June of 97, we have the DW-9000 SR-9T, and this is part of the Surf Rider Foundation Japan. Wow. Different bands, and it would say right here, Surf Riders Foundation. And here's its logo when you press the G button for the light. And here is and this one was released in April, prior to June in America, if I'm not mistaken, for the DW-9000 XS-2T. And this one's like in a clear bluish version, and it's magnificent, very cool, giving you that spring/summer feel of it. And here's another Extreme, light blue. And then we have another Extreme, like gray, kind of like blackish feel, somewhat. Let me be clear if I didn't miss anything up. 9000, DW-9000 XS-2T, DW-9000 XS-3T, DW-9000 XS-8T. Next up, another Extreme, which is the DW-XS-9000-9T. Very like light yellowish. And then by the spring of 99, we have the Dolphin and Whale, part of the DW-9000K-2AT. And if you see it careful, everyone, like from it all as one, and that's the Whale. And then the back plate is the France 19 1999, the 8th International Dolphin and Whale Conference in France, that is. So yeah, this is how it is. And when you light it up, you see the logo of the dolphin. Exactly how it is. And this was a month before my 8th birthday, and I was in elementary school at that time. And here's a different, well, they're kind of the same, but in different number forms. This is a DW-9000K-2TB, -2BT, that is. DW-9000K-2BT, March of 99, same thing, but different. It's the numbers that's different, but same thing around. And here is with this one's kind of like the same, but in green letterings. These were in blue, light blue. This is like turquoise color. So it's the DW-9000K-3T, March of 99, and instead of the usual blue backlight, you got the green backlight, and would have the same logo and the logo on the back plate. Very cool, clear bands, and you got a silverish buckle, but also the clasp itself. Part of the dolphin and whale. Echo Research. This one's the DW-9000K-7T. Same thing as the other ones, but different than the one you saw before. Another version of this watch, it's the AK-8T. But in different numbers. Wow. And here's the variation gold version, but only the letterings and some parts of the watch are gold. DW-9000K-9T. This is like a 7 or Mountain Dew color light green version of the backlight, and backplate the same. When you press the light, there you have the logo of the whales. Very cool, very cool. But again, gold letterings, some parts of the watch, and light green backlight. In November of 97, around the time one of my pals turned 10 that year, and it was about a month before my buddy's 6th birthday, and another friend turned 4 that year, a month before my friend turned 4 that year. We have the Firefox, and it's the DW-9000M-AT, and it's got, you can see silver gray band, the buckles, making it look more badass, and then you have the famous logo on that one, and then I believe that's the back plate of the watch. And then you have the DW-9000A-2JF, March of 2000, and this is part of the Vice Eye color. I mean, the Vice Eye, that's what it's named as, because you have big eyes right there. Pretty cool. And it's purple, light bluish, if I'm not mistaken, for the color. Here's an all blacked out version, DW-9000 BM-1SJF, June of 2000, around the time I was 9. Yeah. And it's negative display. Who cares? And then there's the silver buttons. You got some silver here. Very cool. Light green on the letterings, and then around the G button. And it's part of the Fairy Charms, Magic Vines Charms. Magic Vines Charm. DW-9000VT-1JR in January 2000. If you press the backlight, you see this like character, whatever you call this character, whatever you call that character, and I believe this is the back plate as well. That's when you get to see more about this design on the watch. So I believe it's a collaboration again with the Fairy Charms under Vice Charm. Here's another one of the Vice Charms. Backlight when you press it, and then you have that in the back plate if I'm correctly, and this is part of the, and it comes with a baby G. So this is the DW-9000 VT-8JR, January 2000. In May of 2002, we got this, the DW-9000 SG-8JF, And just basic, light blue buttons. You got everything all like militarized-esque. And this was around the time, a month after my 11th birthday, and I was like, at that point, done with elementary school. Sayonara. Bye-bye. So yeah, I'm heading to middle school. And I believe that's all for now. Let's get to this particular model that we're about to look at, but let's take a look at the designs and everything. Alright. So onto these, of course, some of these are like maybe easy to find or hard to find, ultra rare, whatever. And some of these are pre-owned, so you might as well have to find bezels and the straps or band that can match. And I forgot to mention that these particular ones, the light green G lights, were released in spring of '98. Again, that was around the time of my birthday. And so on. And then you had these particular ones with yellow letterings and yellow buttons, if I'm not mistaken. And many years, I mean, some of these have gone a little bit higher up, since due to the fact you can't find these anymore in stores, you might as well find it online. Try finding it for a good price. That's all you're gonna have to find. Good price. That's right, y'all. Even some of these look like militarized or so. And one of these models may have gotten a different name or so. I could not, if I'm not mistaken or not, but oh well. Well, anyways, no chit chat about these things, or not. Well, let's get to the design of this particular model that we're about to look at. And here it is, everybody. Say hello to the DW-9052-1V. That's what it is, y'all. That's the name. Don't wear it out. And there's also a design in blue variant as well, but I'll get to that in another video and admire it. And this, and like I said in my previous vid, I'm going to be doing a video for watches and movies in which I'll be discussing watches. I'll be discussing watches and movies. I'll be discussing it, tell you the details, any fans of action, sci-fi, or horror, maybe anime here and there. And if you guys want me to do a review on the higher end products, please subscribe to the channel as well. And what else? This is definitely a fake one. You could tell the design of the bezel and everything. I don't think they didn't go as far as putting much. Then we got varying designs over the course of many years. And I believe it was worn by Benicio del Toro in Sicario 2. And what else? More films to discuss about. But right now, let's get to this one. Let's take a look at what it looks like. Like, right now. Let's go. Alright, so the spec look on the watch. Trying to focus on something on the lights, yo. Damn, yo. Okay. So what you're looking at here, you got your basic parts. Hour, minute, and seconds. And here's the indicator. I could just light it up. Okay. You can tell from the countdown timer in this bar graph right on the side is counting down the seconds. And then when it goes further, just makes it disappear, and then a new one pops up. Let's take a look at the basic feature. Okay. Got your alarms. Okay, a little bit. There we go. Can't even tell, so I'm gonna have to take it out for further observations. Further observation, that is. So you got your alarm 1. Oh shoot, that's on the. No. Okay, alarm. What is it? Well, you just basically got your alarm 1. You basically don't have much. So Basically got much. You just got your alarm. Okay, alarm. Then you got the personal favorite of mine, the countdown timer, stopwatch, and back to your home time. I want to be very, very clear specifically with this particular model, though. Heck, if you could tell here, these don't do much. It may look like there's indication of wrist huggers, but they're not. The band, let's see what the band is. 494. Can't even tell what that's printing in there. Okay, 6E2216. Pause that carefully, everyone. That's all there is. And let's see the buckle. Thailand, obviously. But again, this is a Japanese-made watch. Here's the back for their logo. The module number 3232. So yeah, it is pretty insane. It is very good of a piece. No lie, no kidding. And capable of laying flat on a table. It's one of the best designs that G-Shock ever did. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. So, admire this angle. And then, from this angle. So, measurement will be on the description box down below. So, let's take a look what it looks on this, how it looks on the Sparky wrist. Well, this is how it looks on the Sparky wrist. It is indeed a bit of a badass watch. Been common for other things. That's how it looks. How many holes did I think I put this on? Let me see. 7 holes. I'm a size 8 again, and if I leave it loose, that'll be like 6 holes. Heck, if you want the watch a bit loose, you could just leave it like on your wrist. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Tell me what you think, folks. So anyway, no chit chat. Let's get to the music. Like now. Alright, y'all. With all the features and the details out of the way, let's play the music with 2002's Headstrong by TRAPT. Trapped. Enjoy. Well, y'all, you enjoyed the video and this watch review, let me know. And also, what do you guys remember doing in 2002? And what some good times and fun times you did have that time period. Like I said before, I was 11. Back starting up to middle school that time period. So, and also links in the description box for any items. They're still on sale while supplies last. Or time consuming, who knows. So anyways, this is Marky Mark signing off. Y'all take care, God bless you. Catch you on the next vid.